For today's video, I'm gonna do a review and wear and tear of my Louis Vuitton Totally MM in the Dame Azure. And the reason why I'm doing this video is that this baby is already up for sale, and I just wanted to do this video before I totally let go of this bag. So if you are interested, then just please keep on watching. Alright, so just to give you an overview, this is in the Azure print, and it already has the new square buckle. The original ones have the oval shaped buckle. So I bought this bag around August of 2014, so that is around the time where they have changed the buckle, and they have also changed the strap. So this version of mine has the thinner straps compared to the original ones. And my essay back then also told me that they have put this part right here a bit higher than the original ones to prevent it from sagging in the middle. So yeah, I will talk about all the pros and cons later on in this video, and will also give you some modeling shots at the end of the video. So anyway, the overview of this bag is it is a tote bag. Like, it's just a tote bag, and it has just two flat handles. And the distinguishing features of this bag are the exterior pockets, so you can easily slip in your phone there, or your wallet, or anything that you want to have easy access to. And another thing is it has a zip top closure, and it has this two like leaf shaped tabs right here. Mine is made in France. And another thing that they have changed from the old model is the zipper pull. So this one has the square zipper pull already, while the older model has that like I don't know, rounded, and it is like thinner. This one is quite substantial compared to the older one. And the interior of the bag is just lined with textile lining in the beige color. So you have one slip pocket, one big one in the back, and then two other ones in the front right there. And you also have your D-ring on one side. And yeah, that's about it. So for the measurements, so the bottom is around 13 inches. The bottom width is about 7 inches. The height is about 13 inches. The handle drop is 9 inches. So moving on to the pros, if you got this bag in a different print, like in the Dame Eben print, this would be a very carefree bag, just because it has the zip top closure, comparing to the Never Full MM1s that is just an open tote bag. While this one has that zipper closure, it is more secured. And the other pro are the straps. These straps are very comfortable. I am not particularly sure if it is still comfortable for the Dame Eben print, since the straps on that is the treated leather ones, while this one is made of the POCHETTE straps. So it conforms to your shoulders, and it is very soft. Even though they have modified it to a thinner strap, it is still very comfortable, even if I have the bag fully stuffed. And another pro that I really love about this bag are the exterior pockets. So this comes really handy whenever I use this bag. I just throw in my cell phone inside, and whenever someone calls me, I just reach in. I don't really have to open the entire bag just to get my phone out. In terms of how much it can fit, I think the items that you can put in here are pretty comparable to the ones that you can put in the Neverfull MM. Maybe the Neverfull MM fits just a tad bit more just because it is an open tote, and this one has a zipper closure, so you really cannot stuff it like to the brim. Now on to the cons. So since I have this bag in the Damier Azur print, which is the lightest one that Louis Vuitton produces in terms of the coated canvases, it is really prone to jean transfer. Considering that I am a short person, this bag hits me right around, I think, on the waistband of my jeans, so it is really prone to jean transfer. So I have jean transfer here on the vachetta part right here, and I've had it on the canvas as well, but I was able to take it out. On the vachetta part, I tried wiping it down with a baby wipe that is alcohol and scent free, but it didn't quite come off, and I was afraid to really just rub it in because I'm afraid to damage the vachetta leather. And on the other side, yeah, I also have jean transfer right here. And this part right here, I don't really know where I got it from. It's like a pinkish collar transfer. I don't really wear red pants, so I didn't know where I got this from. Maybe it's from one of my blouses. But yeah, that is also the only wear and tear that I have for this bag. Maybe you're thinking why I picked the Azur print even though I was aware that it is prone to color transfers. Well, it's because when I got this bag, the Damier Ebene was not yet available. And another thing is that I really love this print, and I really wanted a tote that is quite different from the Neverfull MM. I wanted to try the Totally MM because of the zipper closure, and I already have 2 Neverfulls in my collection, so I really wanted to try this one out. And when I read in the purse forums that they have modified the Totally MM to avoid the sagging, that's when I decided that I really wanted to get this bag. So when I was trying it in the store, I put all my things inside and tried to see if they have already resolved the issue. But after wearing the bag, the canvas has softened. So that's when I have started noticing that this part right here still sags despite the modification that they did. And that is my con number 2 and the main reason why I decided to sell this bag. So the sagging is in this part right here. Like when you have all your things in the bag, it tends to do this. Maybe it's because of the positioning of this part right here. It tugs on the canvas itself. Like when you have your bag full, it tends to, you know, stretch out like that, and then it sags right here. And I am not really a fan of that look. Like it looks like that. When you have things inside, of course, since it has weight, this part right here doesn't really sag that much, and it doesn't really bother me. But because of the weight of your things, it tends to pull the bag all the way down like that. I don't know how I will show this to you, but I will just put some stuff in my bag right now. There. So I just put in those things just to give the bag some weight, just to show you the look of how it sags. So there. In the bottom it doesn't really sag, so that's okay. I have all the things just right here in this part, in the bottom part, but this part balloons out like that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it tugs on the whole bag. Like it distorts the bag a lot, and for me it doesn't look cute at all. I don't know. But and when you are carrying it, it does that. It tugs on this part right here and on this part right here, and it balloons out even though you don't have anything on top. If I try to squish it, there, I squished the air out, but it went back to how it was looking before. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of this, you know, ballooning out. It doesn't even have pleats on it, but I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, that is my major con and the main reason why I decided to sell this bag. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Those are my thoughts for the Totally bag. Now those are just my personal opinions. Of course, to each their own. If you think that the pros outweighs the cons, then definitely go for this bag if you can still get one. I think it is a very functional, very carefree bag. But unfortunately, Louis Vuitton has already discontinued this bag. I think they are replacing it with the Iena. So if you really like this bag, then I suggest you add it to your collection. Maybe just in the different print, maybe in the damier ebene print, so you won't have any color transfers. And I think on the damier ebene print, the canvas is stiffer compared to the azure ones, which has gotten a lot softer over time. So if you have the Totally in the damier ebene print, maybe just leave a comment below if you think it does not sag compared to the azure ones. I really wanted to know that. That's it, guys. That's everything that I have for you today. Of course, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up. Also, follow me on Instagram at Personal Obsession. Have a great day, guys, and take care. Bye!